Welcome to the Remote Accountants and Income channel. I'm your host Vince, and today I've got one great tip for everybody and also a job announcement time. So the tip I'm going to give everyone today is actually regarding the income question that people often have for jobs and even getting raises for jobs. So typically two questions that you'll hear from most accountants is, what should I charge for a given position? And the best advice I can give for that question is to research your area to see what accountants in your area will charge. So if you're working in the United States, see what somebody who is in a remote position might be charging that's similar to you, so you can understand how to base the pay you have. Also understand like maybe the client too as well and their needs and what you can be able to charge them. So obviously if you have a client that has a low budget, you can't charge as high as you normally would. So you have to understand the client's budget as well as your kind of location and what you should charge. And a lot of it's based on skill set too. Like if you have a CPA and other credentials as well, you can usually charge a higher rate versus if you're just starting out in the industry and you don't have a whole lot of experience, you need to lower your rate. And sometimes you even have to work for free or for a discounted rate. And the other question is too about promotions, right? Say you have a client that you're working for, or maybe you're working for an employer and you want to be able to increase your pay. It's perfectly acceptable just do it professionally. Just ask for something that is in a fair range. So if you're getting paid, say $30 an hour, and you believe that client has a good business, and you believe that they can afford salary ranges for different either independent contractors or employees, you can certainly ask for a raise, maybe going up to $33 or $35 an hour versus your 30-hour range. And if you're working for an employer, for instance, and that employer likes your work, has maybe given you a couple good reviews, you can ask that for that employer to be able to give you a raise based on that information as well. Now, if you're starting off, of course, and you just started with the client, it's often best not to ask for a raise right away because you got to give it a little bit of time. Show them your experience, show them your value, so that way they can understand that this is somebody that they want to keep. But certainly do ask for that because it makes a big difference, right? If you're getting paid a certain rate per hour, or maybe it's a yearly rate or a monthly rate, to be able to get a little bit more on top of that is perfectly acceptable, and it shows your value and it shows your expertise and professionalism as well too about valuing your time, but also the client's time and being able to do the best work possible for that particular client or employer. So guys, that's the big tip for you guys. It's all about income and again about salaries and promotions and what to charge. I know that it's not the be all and end all of everything regarding that. My group is a great place to ask that question. You'll see the link there down below to the Facebook group that you can click on to become a member of that. And also guys, remember to hit subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, it helps me out. And guys, today I'm going to have a job announcement time. Remember, by becoming a member on this YouTube channel, subscriber on this YouTube channel, I will give you the job times for the postings that are on my Facebook group. Now, these postings are people that come to me with different job opportunities. I scan them to make sure that they're finance/accounting related or in the business field that kind of meets that criteria. And then I go ahead and post that on. Now, that's the extent of my filtering. I don't go into depth about the jobs. I don't see who the employer is and like whether or not they're it's legitimate and everything like that. That falls on you guys to do your due diligence, to do your research, send off emails, send off personal messages to make sure the job is legitimate and it's a good fit for you and that you'll be able to have a good experience with that. So again, just remember to do your research on your end to make sure it's going to be okay for you. So guys, today is Saturday, June 18th. It's about 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I'll be posting about the job opportunities on that Facebook group. Again, that link is there down below. I'll be posting about that at 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, so you guys can see those job opportunities. So guys, just take a look at that time. And sometimes I'm a little bit late getting to that. Depends on if I have something that comes up, but I try to meet that time with you guys so that you guys can see those jobs right at that time and be available to you. No matter what, I always try to get it in as soon as I can. So just let you guys know a little bit of info about that. So guys, I'll keep this video today under 5 minutes. I hope you're doing well. Happy Father's Day weekend to everybody out there. I hope everyone is safe and healthy, and I'll catch you on the next video here, and thank you for joining us. Take care.